Today we're talking about 5 social sales tactics that you can start right now. Social selling is a process of creating relationships and using those relationships to nurture a sales goal. While it can take place online or off, when referring to social sales today, we're mostly talking about the type that takes place online through social networks such as LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, even Pinterest. Examples of social selling tactics include having a direct conversation with existing customers and potential buyers, sharing relevant content, social listening, and personal branding. Beyond customer service and marketing, social selling is one of the major rising areas in the social media world. With billions of people connected to social networks for both personal and business reasons, the time and attention of prospects are both valuable and highly competitive. Sales professionals are learning that not only consumers are being social, but business-to-business prospects are people too. People whose attention can be reached through social channels. So, today I want to talk to those involved in business-to-business, yes, B2B sales. Here are 6 social sales tactics you can start right now today. Number 1, create an authority hub. Whether it's a blog, LinkedIn articles, or a Facebook fan page, platforms for social participation can be seen as a hub for a salesperson authoritative content and where their social media activity takes place. In other words, this is where your social content is published and aggregated. Also, it's a destination where calls to action, offers, and invitations to engage the audience on a business transaction level can be posted. With most content hubs, the more authoritative content you have there, the more likely people will trust you and engage with you. It's here where you can practice providing value long before you present the big ask or sales pitch. Number 2, listen for engagement opportunities. A lot of B2B buyers and consumers engage in social networks during the consideration and discovery period of a buying cycle. A salesperson can track conversations and comments that show opportunities for engagement. Monitoring social media platforms for keywords and conversations can unearth prospects with questions or problems that you have a solution for. Discovering prospects when they have questions or are in the research phase can shortcut time to sales discussions dramatically. Simple social selling tools such as Hootsuite, TweetReach, Clout, Social Mention, and many more available tools should be utilized to find these prospects. There are also a diversity of free social search engines, including Social Searcher, BuzzSumo, Media Toolkit, or SocialMotion.com, to name a few, that can also be used along with Google Alerts to surface interaction opportunities. Number 3, create, curate, and repurpose. Most sales reps are pretty busy, so efficiency with content and social media is important. With the understanding of social topics and relevant search keywords that matter to prospective customers, salespeople can generate a content plan as a guide. Whether you, a hired writer, or your marketing department is creating content, it only takes a few minutes of your day to curate that content to your audience. Sharing this content with your stamp of approval can carry a long way in building your own trustworthiness, even if you didn't pen the content yourself. With that, there's nothing wrong with repurposing content from one social channel to another or from your company's blog to your prospects. Number 4, interact, persuade, and engage. After you've taken the moments to create, curate, or repurpose social content, don't just leave it there to wilt. It's important to interact with those who comment on your content and also take a moment to interact with others on their content. This could be the opportunity to stroke the ego of a particular prospect that has posted social content. Also visit other people's posts and blog articles. Leave comments with them as well as with other commenters. When the time is right, inject your influence into the conversation to persuade them towards your call to action. Deep engagement can be one of the strongest tools in social selling. Responding to questions, asking questions, and sharing useful resources on social media platforms like LinkedIn and Facebook and Twitter help to communicate thought leadership and personal attributes for the salesperson. Number 5, tap the wisdom of your social sales crowd. Social platforms and best practices change as often as monthly, sometimes weekly. For many organizations, you can look to your marketing department or other social leaders within your organization to help you keep tabs on the most effective uses of social media and networking sites. Some platforms and tactics will be more effective than others for your company, so look internally for guidance and the creation of the best practices to benefit your team. Frequent reviews of the social processes, tactics, and latest social tool evaluations can enhance your sales team's social platform effectiveness, efficiency, and overall ability to generate value and engage prospects. And here's a bonus tip to help you start your social selling off right. Number 6, use conversational tone. When social selling, drop the corporate babble, corporate jargon, and by all means, lose the acronyms. Sometimes your hero lead prospect doesn't know all the technical and business acronyms that you find common. It can make them feel less smart, while at the same time leaving you sounding like someone who isn't intellectually approachable. While being informative and bringing value, you must be easily understood and approachable to both existing and potential customers, especially when those potential customers are from a different industry, as is often the case in B2B sales. So there you have it, 5 and a bonus social sales tactics that you can start today. Before you go, question of the day. What is one of the social selling tactics that you have used to capture leads or drive sales forward? Comment below. And if you found this helpful, please pass it along to others. Until next time, I'm A. Lee Judge, and I'm here to help you understand, practice, and make the most of your digital marketing and sales efforts.